I'm Awudu Razak. I'm presenting on behalf of Team Focus. Our work was based on personal branding and business networking, strategic cultivation for leadership, influence, and career trajectory. This project was compiled by Emmanuel Osei-Quarcoo, Shadrack, and my good chef Awudu Razak. The next slide. Yeah. I'm taking us through the overview of the project we did, and first the background. Leadership depend influence increasingly depends on reputation, visibility, and relational capital in the current digital environment. Our objective was to examine personal branding as a strategic lever and business networking as relation influencer, as an relation influencer to vary our method. The method we use the scoping review plus narrative synthesizing of about 30 sources ranging from 2003 to 2026. A thematic synthesis across the methodology. Our methodology involved the scoping review. We used a narrative synthesis of about 30 sources ranging from 2003 up to 2026. The thematic synthesis across authenticity, credibility, and hybrid strategy. Our key finding rested on it. Hybrid approach, blending digital visibility with interpersonal authenticity, produced the strongest leadership of influence. I.e., our key finding was that anytime the hybrid system is used, we end up getting the best for our organization's interpersonal practices. The table here depicts and then interpersonal takes us to our digital versus interpersonal practices. The digital practice as compared to interpersonal practices. Then the digital LinkedIn branding encourages employees advocacy and amplifies brand reach. Also looking at some of the other digital platforms like TikTok for business, you can see entrepreneurs build brand via creative content. I'm referencing Maruf and Yuleto in 2025. Then online attention economy. Leadership must constantly engage to remain visible. That was Smith and Fletcher in 2021. Then we go to content creation. The freelancer growth brand through strategic content. Mori and Farouk in 2025. These are some of the digital processes that depict personal branding and digital, taking into concern digital review. Then I'll say some 2 or 3 points about interpersonal authenticity. Core foundation of credible personal branding. That's Ahmed and Ital in 2016. Then the face-to-face trust. This slide talk about our theoretical framework. First, the cognitive capitalism by Guandini in 2016. Reputation, symbolic capital. In digital economies, visibility and credibility becomes commodified asset. Commodified asset tradable for professional opportunities. Then identity-based branding by Bolmer in 2012. Alignment between personal and corporate identities, strengthening credibility. Credibility. Leaders who embody organizational value boost individual and company reputations. Then social and capital theory. Professional network co-evolved with executive career, granting access to resources, information, and opportunities that amplifies branding outcome. Then the last, organizational citizenship behavior by Owen and Editor in 2012. Employee with aligned personal brand act as the directionary reputation advocates, engage in extra role behavior that reinforces organizational resilience. Then I'll talk about our methodology here. One, we use the research design approach. The we use qualitative interpretive design, scoping review and narrative synthesis, sustainable for identity work and social narratives. Brooke and Amuda in 2016. Then 2 is data science. We use about 30 peer reviews ranging from 2003 to 2026. Then 3, that our data collection method, we use academic-based scoping literature from 2003 to 2026, area fundamental studies to cutting-edge 2026 publications. Then 4 is our thematic analysis, synthesis across authenticity, credibility, visibility network, risk and hybrid strategy, common pattern identified. Then 5 is our ethical standard. That's our accurate citation through representative of source cultural sensitivity. No primary data collection involved.